Good day, everyone. Welcome to Studio77. How has been your day? How has been your week? Hope you are good. This is the business and professionals corner, and I hope you have been fine. I hope you remember what we discussed last episode. We talked about how to get finances, go to banks, loans, and how to track your finances, and so many things that entails in using apps that can automate things for you. Making sure that you have different accounts for both your business and personal accounts, two different accounts for it, so that you don't lose money together. So on today, I went out and I did, what is that thing that I can do for my people, to help us with our business, and I come up with a very interesting topic, which is how to reach your target audience. Because as a business owner, without your target audience, there's literally nothing you are doing. So how do you reach them? How do you reach your target audience? I have 7 points here for you. And before we go in, I would love to give a brief review to you guys. What is your target audience? They are the people that you want to sell to. There's everyone on earth to be candid. Everybody's going to buy and sell. But who do you want to reach? Who do you want to talk to? For example, if you are selling wig, your audience cannot be guys, because little they want to use wig. But if you are selling wig, your audience will be female. So for instance, if you are selling wig, your primary audience will not be guys. Hold up. Doesn't mean they cannot buy for their girlfriend or their wives or anything. But your audience in general is women that wears the wig. These women can in turn tell their husbands, their boyfriend, their friends to buy for them. But your target audience, your primary audience is women. Men too can buy, buy for their family and everything and food that they love. But your target audience is women. So I try to gather experienced people around me, research, and I'm bringing to you guys 7 steps on how to get your target audience. Not even get, how to define them, how to reach them, how to clearly define who they are. So the first one is you create a customer persona. When I say create a customer persona, I mean that who is your audience? What is their age? What is their income? What is their lifestyle? What is their interest? What problem do they need solving? For instance, if you are selling affordable skincare products, the target might be women between 18 to 35 that stays at home, that are active on Instagram, and women that care about their skin. Because if your product is not solving a problem, they won't feel the need to buy it. If you want to sell skincare products, somebody that does not even care about what the skin type look like, do you think we will buy from you? But if your audience is people that they care about how they look, their skin, how they are glowing, or how much sunscreen they are using, those are your audience. People that you are targeting, people that they pay attention to their skin, they don't joke with it. Do you get that content? So that means you have to go to customer persona. Where do they like to stay? Or are they Gen Zs, or are they millennials? I'm just saying that was good. Everybody buys skincare for them. I'm just saying that, who are they? What are they doing? What do they love to do? What is their interest? What is their income level? Because if you want to sell skincare to people that don't have money, how would they buy? Is it affordable compared to other brands? Is it because your own is cheaper and it's quality? Or don't let me use the word cheaper. I mean, like, is it of good quality and is it affordable? That's the word, affordable, because cheaper seems somehow affordable for them to buy it, even with low income. So that's what I said. I said was you create customer persona, define them, define who they are. Women, girls, men in this region. They do this. They love to do this. This is where I can find them. That is step 1. Very, very critical and important. So my step 2 is that you choose the right marketing channel. Meaning that after you have defined your customer persona, where do you find them? Because literally you can't target marketing emails or anything to a customer where they are not found. For example, if you want women between 18 to 35 that uses Instagram regularly, then you are not doing Facebook ad. How will you reach them? Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to tell you, that the first step is very important, because the first step gives us to other steps. Because if you are not able to define your customer persona, the other ones will determine what you can do with it. So after you have created it, next one is that you determine your marketing channels. Where do you want to reach them? You don't need to be everywhere. Let me say that again. You do not need to be everywhere. That you don't have to be on Instagram, be on Facebook, be on this, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn. Like, you are trying so hard to be everywhere. It might get exhausting in the long run, to be really candid. So you have to focus on where your audience are most. Am I saying you should neglect other customers? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that focus is like, where you focus more, it should be where 50 or 80% of your customer base is. For example, if your customer base is in TikTok, focus more of your email, your heart should be on TikTok to reach them better. For instance, let me use like a current something. Everybody knows me now, Trip City. She uses TikTok and Instagram, but she's more current on Instagram because that's where she gets her traffic. You know, because people used to be like, hey, me, no, you know, like they want to talk with her, relate with her. So that's just it. Maybe that is where our own audience is. I can't say because I don't know more about it, but I'm just saying that you focus more on where your audience is all about. Do you understand? So you can use WhatsApp business because that one will give you, your contact, people that know you. They can refer you to their friend, word of mouth. You can use Facebook is good for local awareness, and they have a community. Facebook have communities, people that they have been there for ages. These people can help you. So I'm telling you that it just depends on where your audience is. Then later you can now venture into other platforms. Don't neglect everything. So where your audience are very important. You can even use LinkedIn. LinkedIn is professionals, B2B professionals, but that doesn't mean it can be used for businesses. So okay, maybe the target is you want to sell artwork to companies. You can use your LinkedIn because your LinkedIn you can post your artwork. You can target companies, big companies in the world. They would love to, I'm saying that no platform is standing on its own. That's its own usefulness. Then we have email marketing. I know email marketing is one of the oldest ways to reach customers in the recent, but it's still one of the most effective. I don't check my emails regularly, but I check my emails. Do you get it? I don't check it, but I check it. I mean that if I see a good headline in an email, I check it because I want to know what the email is saying. For example, 50% discount this May or this June. I want to check because this is 50% discount on what? So email is good for follow-up, for retention of your customer base. It's very important. Your audience, you have to, even after you have to retain them. So you can use flyer and posters too. You can paste them around. You can say, oh, come and buy from me. I think many people do that in their locality. Oh, they're clinical. So people even do radio messages where you say, come and buy clinical and this radio super, because at least our elder ones check their radio, they listen to it, and most of them even use radio because they are used to it. That's another part of it. Your audience are not only Gen Zs, they are not only millennials. The elder want to buy. For example, I feel like, which elderly woman wants to buy wig? That elderly woman might have a granddaughter that she wants to give a birthday gift, and she listens to her radio and come and buy from you. And that's the issue. Our elderly ones have this high trust in radio because that's what they have. They were used to when they were growing up, so they have this high trust for it. I'm just trying to say that there's a good part to radio, isn't it? Do you understand? So you're going to tip number 3, and that is create value-driven content. Let me say it again. Create value-driven content. Meaning that after you have defined your customer base, you have determined where to reach them. Now, your content should be value-driven. Let me tell you, apart from come and buy, people want to relate with you. And I've tried my research. I've seen that person that, like, people that have much agreement, people that they are real. They don't try to pretend. When you offend them, they talk. When you please them, they are happy. People want to connect with you. They want your person to educate them. They just don't want to buy because people want to say, okay, what is the need for me before buying? So your content should educate, should entertain, and not just sell to them. Because people be like, oh yeah, I want to give you some money, my money. Yes, I'm getting the product. What is it about? For instance, I'll still be using me in Studio77. During the Ramadan, she did 30 days cooking challenge where she taught people how to cook, how to help your taste board. Many people follow that content till the last day. Is me not a cook? No, she's selling thrift wares, but she's not trying to prove that her person is not only about selling, that she's concerned about her audience. She's concerned about how they are doing, how they are feeling. Next one is that, okay, she will tell you, okay, if you want to sell a bale of thrift something, this is how to sell it though. She might not give you an in-depth sell, but she will tell you, okay, it should be your expected cost, your expected profit. Look at that level of intelligence. She's not just selling, she's educating, she's entertaining, and at times that she will come online, come and abuse people and bash them for saying wrong things to her. Do you understand? It's not just about the selling, it's about, okay, the value their content is getting, their target audience, who they are reaching, and so many more. So, for example, if you are selling your product, you can say, oh, how to grow your hair, or how to maintain your wig, and so many things. So I'm going to our lesson 4. I'm going to our tips 4, not lesson tips 4. He said you should use lead magnets to attract potential buyers. Lead magnets. Let me demystify what lead magnet is, because it seems like a big word. It means that people you want to reach. Okay, how to attract them, how to get them. Your lead is people you want to reach, your audience. Now offer something free. Let them. There's this idea that says that nobody says no to a free meal. People want to, okay, if you buy 10 weeks, you get 1 free. The week that might cost maybe 100k for free. People like, oh, this is impressive. They want to get it. Or you can do a free trial. Many persons use free trial. Person like I think Shopify can do free trial there for their business. No, like even our Spotify, you can do free trial. Any person they do free trial to get in customers, and that is to tell you the effect of it. Even courses online, they first tell you they first give you a small part of it, and it's downloadable and it is free. So I'm trying to tell you that you attract your buyers with things like that. You tell them, oh, this one is free, or when you do this with us, or maybe with 3 people get once per treatment free. I'm just telling you how effective this thing is. And when you do that, you don't just do free things for free. Collect their numbers, their emails in exchange to follow them up. Or you can say, oh, there's a free trial for this product, but if you do it, you post us on your social media handles, tag us, and say good things about us. That is it. You are getting your customer base. You are relating with them, and you are trying to be better. Trying to okay, I know you. Okay, collect this thing. Then number 5 is what? Is the fact that you should engage and build relationship. I cannot overemphasize this part. Always build relationship. Don't just come online and post content. Reply to your DMs, comments, follow. Like, solve people's problem. Don't just ask questions, create polls, relate with them. Like many of our online business owners today, they just don't. They will respond. If you talk anyhow to them, they will give you back. They are as real as they can be. Maybe not totally real, but they respond. If you comment goodly, they say, "Oh, thank you for this." If you are busy, they will try to explain so many things. That's what I'm telling you, that we just don't post comments. You engage, you build relationships, you talk with them, you connect. You also go live occasionally. You create posts, you create poll, and so many more. Then going to our tip number 6. What is that one? You see, this one is very, very important. I said, and it is 3 T's. I call it 3 T's. You track, you test, and you tweak. Let me say it again. You track, you test, and you tweak. Meaning that after marketing, you might have reached your target audience, but you might have done a lot of stuff. You have to track it, you have to test, you have to tweak. Do you get it? You see, marketing is trial and error. Meaning that you might not get it the first time, or the second time, or the third time. Okay, you might. I think by the time you get to your 4th time, you have learned so many lessons. So meaning that it is trial and it's a trial and error process. So if you do it the first time, you didn't get it, you tracked, you track it. Oh, okay, I targeted this audience. Only 5 people bought product out of 10,000 people that you reach. That's tracking. Oh, maybe it's not working. Okay, let me tweak it. So okay, let me not focus on girls above 18 years old. Or no, let me do girls between 30 to 35. Do you get me? Meaning that you just don't market. You track your marketing, you test it, you tweak it, you do everything. So you tweak it. Oh, let me target another audience that's okay, maybe around 18 years or 35 years. And to be candid, they are free tools to use for this. If you're using Facebook, there's Facebook analytics that can help you that can show you where your ads are going. Instagram will show you analytics too. You can even use a Google form for quick responses. Oh, my customers, what do you think we are not doing good and we can do better? Customer will reply. If you already have a good audience, they will reply to you. They will tell you their honest opinion. You can even use Canva for marketing things that look very exquisite. Do you get me? So always learn to track, you test, and you tweak. Don't forget, go buy it again. Do it another way. Once you can, even when you reach a perfect audience, don't be static. Be evolving. Putting little and little. That's our last tip. Last but not least tip on it is saying that you should collaborate with a micro influencer or local figures. Let me say that again. Collaborate with micro influencer or local figures. I'm not saying that go for celebrity that have over 1 million subscribers. I mean that people that are very small, but their audience are loyal to them. Give them products. People that have like 1k followers, 2k followers. Yes, they might look small, but that's the power of locality. Like they can bring people together for you. They have huge audience. Like they have people that follow them, even though they are small, they are loyal to them. Because for each celebrity to have over 100k million, 1 million followers, it might only be just 100k out of it is active, and they might want to charge you high. And you are a business, you are just starting, or maybe you don't have enough fund. Target them. Give people that have low, like 1k, 2k. Give them your product. They help to test it. They help you to post. They help you to comment. Their followers will say, "Oh, this is good." They will refer you. That's just it. That's just it. You can even offer a product swap. You can collaborate with them. You can both go live together at the same time, or you can do a shout out. So many things that you can do. I know these tips look like very simple, but they are technical, not entirely technical, but you have to follow them one by one and pay attention to each one of them. And I hope that is able to help you. So in summary, like I said, let me go back to it. I think you will define your customer persona. You can research, you can choose, you can channel based on your audience behavior. And from there, you will create content value first. Meaning that you just know about what you want to sell, but what you have to offer them. You educate, you entertain. Then you will put so many freebies or free trial things that you can get for free and so many things. And I say you will go live, build collaboration, build so many things together, and you will adjust, you will track, you test, and you tweak, and so many things. Then I think you collaborate with influencers that will help you. I hope these tips can help your business grow more, and I hope that you will make use of these tips, refer your friends to it, or just let me know one tip that helped you over the years that you feel like people should know about in the comment section. I would really love. And this brings us to the end of this episode on Business and Professionals Corner. I hope you have been good, and I hope your business is doing very well. And this is supposed to be by Studio77. Until next time, I hope you stay loved, you stay blessed, and you stay happy. I remain your host, TKD, and I hope you stay blessed. Bye.